This is Crystal with Home Quintessential Group at eXp Realty. Today, we are at Landsmart Mortgage. This is Jeremiah. He was going to give us a great news regarding to a new program will help buyers with their payment.
Thank you, Crystal. So it's not necessarily a new program. It just seems new because it's popular right now, at least with the current market rate we're in. So it's called the 2-for-1 buy down program. So basically, if you, let's say, for example, you lock in a high interest rate where we're at right now at 7%, your first year's mortgage will be 2 points lower. So it'll be at 5% for that first year. The second year, it'll be at 1 point lower, 6%. And the third year, it'll revert back to what you normally locked it at. What this does, it gives a borrower or a buyer a great opportunity to have their payments lower, while hopefully we're seeing a market change in 6 months to a year. At least that's a professional forecast, that rates start dropping lower. There's no guarantee of this, of course, but it gives you some opportunity to have a lower payment in these first couple of years. Right now, it could be a great opportunity for you as a buyer, especially if you are also expecting maybe to have more income a little later on, in the next few years too. So
that's great. So what's the cost if the buyer choose to
move forward
with this program?
There's specific costs just for general purposes. They usually comes out to about 2% of the cost of the purchase price of the home.
Okay. So
whatever that 2% is, it's usually around those in numbers wise. So if you're buying a $300,000 home, you're spending about $6,000. That's a $6,000 cost.
Got it.
This is a cost that is to be paid by the seller though. So it's a seller required cost.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
Yep.
So pretty much the buyer could ask the seller to contribute to closing costs and cover that $6,000 if they come up with that.
Yes.
So the other question I think most buyers will ask, so just say, yes, they are move forward with the program, and then maybe 6 months to a year later, the interest rate didn't come down, and if they want to refinance, is that possible?
Absolutely. You can refinance about 6 months to a year afterwards. Depends on who your lender is, but most lenders are around 6 months. A lot of lenders are say around 6 months to a year you can start refinancing. So, of course, speak to your mortgage professional about, just because the interest rate's lower, there might be some other goals you need to achieve in the refinance. It does cost money to refinance. So simultaneously, hopefully you can accomplish as many goals within that refinance at the same time, besides just lowering the rate. So make sure you talk with your mortgage professionals in that. And of course, we hope that maybe we can be your professional, mortgage professional in that process as well.
Thank you so much, Jeremiah. I think that's great news for a lot of buyers. We are not aware of this program before, but now it's an option for the buyer and help them get into the new homes.
It's another option. It's another tool to have, especially in this market.
Great. So if anybody want to know more about this program, 2-to-1?
2-to-1 buy down.
2-to-1 buy down. You are more than welcome to contact Jeremiah, and this is his contact information. Well, thank you, Jeremiah.
Absolutely.
See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.